It's a 24/7 update. This is for Tuesday evening. I'm James Spann. We got some fairly typical early summer weather coming up for the next several days. We'll check some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. A hazy late day in May. That's the Birmingham Skycam. A few cumulus clouds around. Some of those have formed into showers, but many locations are dry. That's the way it works on most summer afternoons. That's our Gadsden Skycam. Mostly cloudy and hazy there. And the Alabama Gulf Coast, another beautiful day. In coming days, there could be a few scattered storms down there tomorrow through Friday, but even on those 3 days, there'll be some pretty decent intervals of sunshine. Upper low on the board, known the Red River between Texas and Oklahoma near Wichita Falls, and that's enhancing the rain west of the state. Temperatures are in the 80s this afternoon. Birmingham 82, Tuscaloosa 85, low 80s for Anniston and Gadsden. We'll expect highs in the 80s each day for the rest of this week. And around the nation, you can see things are starting to warm up as the cold air finally retreats and exits the country. You can see 80s up into parts of the Dakotas today. The only cool air really over at New England, where parts of Maine are in the 50s and got some severe weather on that surface boundary up there. There's the watch warning map around the nation. Flash flood watches in effect off to the west for parts of Louisiana and southeastern Texas. And up in the northeast, a severe thunderstorm watch in effect from northern Virginia up into New York. And again, even though there's no formal watches, you see those thunderstorm cells in Vermont. One of those has produced a possible tornado south of Burlington. You'll see many Vermont tornado warnings. That's the convective outlook, risks for severe weather in the northeast. And also in parts of Texas and Louisiana, southwest Mississippi, no part of Alabama involved in that. And tomorrow, a slight risk way up north near the Canadian border. Talk about a soaking. Look at Louisiana. This is the rain for the next 5 days. This carries us through Sunday morning at 7 o'clock, suggesting 8.7 inches near Lake Charles. And the amounts here will be lighter and will be variable because every day we have the hit and miss showers and storms. Some neighborhoods could see an inch of rain. You go down the street for a few blocks, they get nothing. You know the way it works around here. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock Central Time. This is at 500 millibars. There's the upper low, still hanging tough. It's around Shreveport. And down below that, the weather should be pretty wet over much of Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana because of that. And in Alabama tomorrow, the storms will be more scattered in nature, but there clearly should be a little increase, especially on the western side of the state. This is the high-res NAM, valid tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock, and you can see pretty good coverage of rain west of I-65. Showers are much more isolated over the eastern half of the state. High tomorrow will be in the low to mid-80s. And this is Thursday. That upper trough lifts out and weakens. We still have the pool of moist air, so again, we'll have scattered showers and storms around on Thursday. The sky cloudy at times. That's the high-res NAM, valid Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. And then Friday, heights come up a little bit, so showers more than likely thin out, but still we'll have some around, scattered mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms. Highs mid to upper 80s. Saturday, got a surface boundary near Interstate 40 up in Tennessee, but I just don't think it makes it down here. So Saturday, no change. Partly sunny, a few spots getting a storm. And the same thing on Sunday. We stay in a moist air axis. You know, the GFS tried to dry us out on Sunday for a few days, but that's just not going to work. And Monday, same deal, moist air, a few scattered showers and storms. And this is Tuesday, a week from today. The general idea, ridging for the east and troughing in the west. And again, for us, very warm, very muggy, partly sunny, and a few scattered showers and storms. And we note, down to the south, little tropical mischief developing near Acapulco, Yucatan Peninsula down there. Well, there are a few more days. This is Friday, June 6th, and look at that. A tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico due south of Mobile. And again, we caution you, this is purely voodoo here. There is no skill, and there's a chance nothing like that will even happen. But there's been very good consistency in the idea. The GFS trying to tell us there might be some backyard tropical mischief. And the following day on the 7th, it moves inland near Panama City, moving up to a point near Dothan. And keep in mind, if by chance something like this is right, the heaviest rain will be along and east of the point of landfall. That's a wet side of the storm, and this would keep the really heavy rain over Georgia. And again, that's a big if. We don't know. But the GFS is just trying to tell us something. We'll see if that feature shows up next week. Here's the end of the forecast on June the 12th. Got a 588 upper high just west of the state. And down below that, that looks dry and warm, if not hot, if that's right. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can, catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.